What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Rex. Today we're going to talk about my Mini-Z Optima buggy. I'm a huge Mini-Z fan. I've got pretty much every Mini-Z they've released, except for the F1, the boat, the D-Nano, and the motorcycle. But every on-road chassis, the Mini-Z Monster, the Overland, and a ton of auto-scale bodies. And I picked this up in 2012 after I'd already exited the hobby. I went to go visit some friends who were racing Mini-Zs at an indoor track, and it just so happens that this was sitting there. Beautiful as it was, I had to pick it up, and I'm glad I did. So this came in many body styles. As far as I know, the bodies are the only differences in all the buggies, except when you're talking about the brushless version. But we're only talking about the non-brushless version here, the brushed version. There is one other body that I wish I got, and it was a special one. It was a famous green body driven by 2000 Buggy World Champion Yuichi Kanai. And if you've ever seen a Mini-Z, you'll know how true to scale, model looking, and highly detailed they are. Well, these aren't any different. However, these are not hard plastic bodies. All the buggies come with Lexan bodies. And if you take a real close look here, due to age, it's already starting to crack. It's very thin. Let me see if I can get a focused picture here. It's hard to tell. But there's paint coming off here, getting scratched. Anyway, this body's really old. I didn't really play with it, and I haven't really played with it. In fact, I never really played with it. I drove it around here and there on the carpet, jumped it off a jump in the living room, and I put it away. It's been a shelf queen ever since. So I want to run it today, but before I do that, I'm going to talk about it before I damage it. I feel like at the time of making this video, actually I felt this way a long time ago, but not enough people know about the Mini-Zs, or they're far too expensive and out of reach for many people, and I can understand that. However, this is a serious piece of machinery. This was released in 2011. It's a four-wheel drive shaft-driven chassis supported by 14 ball bearings with a diff on either end. It's even got a slipper clutch, full oil shocks, and it's even got amazing responsive steering. Check it out. Wow. But this shouldn't come as a big surprise. We all know that Kyosho makes top quality products. And from the last clip, now that you've seen what the radio looks like, I feel it's a good way to segue into showing you this ancient looking radio. That looks kind of futuristic actually. I introduced to you the KT18 2.4 GHz transmitter, newly developed by Kyosho. This was when 2.4 GHz was starting to get mainstream. This thing's really cool. No adjustments though, that are manual on the outside. It's a pretty funky radio. My cat's been nibbling at my antenna. Not too much else to say. It's a radio, it works. Actually here, the release button. This is cool. It's kind of like a mag. Look at that. Reload. Okay, check it out. It makes a cool sound. Listen. When I turn it on. All right, well, there's not too much more to say before running it anymore. Let's put the body on, I gotta put the batteries in first. So this is how the batteries come off, the battery doors. It's kind of a clip system on the side. Clip that off, and you've got access to two sides, two AAAs on either side. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Duracells. If you watch any of my videos, you know I like Duracells because they are on sale at Costco like all the time. Okay, let's fire it up, make sure everything's operational and gravy, and then we're gonna be off to play with it. Whoa, okay. You find a cool enough spot with some bumps and loose surface, the thing's really, really fun. There is one thing I couldn't show you or talk to you about though, and it's something that their ICS feature, and it's called a chase and overtake mode. But you'll need a 3-channel prefix radio from them, so I can't show you that. The next time I run this thing, I will get some more powerful NIMs. I have used NIMs in my other Mini Zs before. I'm using stock gearing. I'm not sure what that is, but they do give you 2 spur gear options and 3 pinion options. But again, I'm using stock gearing. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make it a great day. Peace out, friends.